Hey everyone, it's Marion, manager and trainer over here at Freeform Fitness on Wellington Street, and this is a day in my life. You'll see that as most trainers, my day starts the evening before because I open the gym at about 5:45 in the morning. That means that my alarm clock goes off at 4:20 every day of the week. So that leaves me very little time other than getting ready and getting here. So the evening before is when I make sure that all of my clients' programming has been completed. I also make sure that all of my trainer schedules are up to date. And then I have to think of my meals. I will be here for 8 hours, so I pack a lunch the evening before. And of course, I also get my coffee machine set up and programmed so that it automatically starts for me at 4:30 in the morning. That's very important. From there, you'll see that once I get to the gym at 5:45, first clients start arriving at about 6 a.m. So throughout the day, I'm training clients, but I also manage the gym and take care of everything that goes along with that as well. But when 2 o'clock rolls around and my day is done here, there's still more to be done once I get home. I am the mother of 4 with 3 sons still living at home. So there's, meal prepping, perhaps there's some errands to run. And I try to, think of the next day once I get home, go back to programming and so forth, and aim for an 8:30, 8:45 bedtime so that I can wake up refreshed the next morning. So let's walk us through it. When I get to work in the morning, it's about 5:45 and it's still very dark outside. And I am about to go into the gym and open everything up. So this is what the gym looks like at 5:45 in the morning. So it's my job to turn everything on and get ready for our early morning clients. In between my clients, I make sure that everything gets done to keep everything running smoothly. So that's everything from accepting your workout requests to making sure that everybody's booked at the right time, and making sure that everyone's schedule is running smoothly. Excuse me, I need to get back to work. So every day I try to get a workout in, and sometimes it's lifting weights, and today it's bike riding day. So I've got my tires pumped, my Zwift is turned on my screen, so now it's time to ride. Let's do this. Okay, so we're down to the last 10 minutes. Just completed 5 sets of 3-minute sprints with 2-minute recovery. And now we're spinning at about 90 RPMs, about 155 watts in power. And I'm tired. But there's only 8 minutes to go and a 7-minute cool down. And then a quick shower, and then I have to start dinner for the family because it's almost that time. Okay, I'll see you on the other side. All right, so tonight's dinner, keeping it simple, chicken breast. There should be enough for all 5 of us, and hopefully some leftovers for me tomorrow so I can take them to work. Broccoli, we need at least a couple of heads of broccoli in this household, so I'm just gonna chop this up and put it in my steamer, so that's gonna retain all of the vitamins and the goodness. And so we're going to probably get through all of this in one meal. My boys really enjoy broccoli. And I'm gonna throw in some rice today. And thanks to that bike ride I just had, I can deserve a big portion of these carbs just to help myself refuel. So let's start cooking. Something that I do every single day without fail is spend 30 minutes a day outside doing an activity. So At the very least, it'll be a 30-minute walk. And this is, 365 days a year. It doesn't matter what the temperature is. I try to go out when it's brightest outside just to get a little bit of sunshine, because that's really good for us. But sometimes it doesn't happen. I have to go in the evening. And, it can be a walk, but it can also be, a 4-hour bike ride in the summertime, or some cross-country skiing and some hiking. Even gardening counts, as long as I'm active and outdoors for 30 minutes. I even log it all onto Strava just to really keep myself accountable. And I do it without earbuds because I try to just focus on the sounds around me. Right now there's a little bit of bird song everywhere because spring is in the air. And just use this time to meditate a little bit, think about positive things, and focus on my mental health. I think this has been a difficult year, and spending time outside every day has really been a bonus for me. So it's something I started a couple years ago, and certainly something that you can do as well. Let's walk. So it's almost 7 o'clock. My family and I have had dinner, those that are here anyways. A couple of them are still at school and at work. And we've had some downtime and some time to chat. So now I'm going to take a few minutes and just go over some of the programming for my clients, make sure that I finalized everything throughout the day, and just check everybody's schedules and make sure that there aren't any emails or any requests from clients. And then that gives me about an hour and a half-ish to just really kind of relax and take some me time before I go to bed. So let's get a little work done. All right, so one last thing I need to do before I retire for the night is plan my lunch for tomorrow. So every day I pretty much have the same thing for my first meal. So a couple of hard-boiled eggs and half an avocado. So that's the first meal I have in the day. Usually it's around 9:30 or 10. I also enjoy coconut silk. So it's kind of like a yogurt-ish, but it's non-dairy. And in this is where I mix my collagen, which is one of the supplements that I take every day. So I put these two together. I throw in a couple of frozen raspberries, a handful on there, and it's nice and sweet. And so that I may have with the eggs and avocado, or I might just save it a little bit later when I have my second meal. There was enough left over from dinner, so I packed a lunch. So you'll notice that there's very little rice this time. Tomorrow's gonna be a rest day for me, so the carb portion is really, really small. So tiny little bit of rice, lots and lots of broccoli, and a small piece of chicken. So I'm gonna bring that with me as well. I also take supplements with my meals, and to make sure I don't forget them, because you can kind of forget, did I take them, did I not take them, because every day kind of meshes into the next. I use a good old-fashioned one of these. So, if it's gone, if I pop it open and it's gone, it means I've taken it. And if I haven't, well, then at least I remember to take it at that moment. So one of these days we can talk about which supplements I take, but I fill these up, and then I put that in my lunchbox so that I don't forget to take them. Of course, I will be starting my coffee machine before I go to bed. That's really important. Make sure it goes off for me before I even get out of bed in the morning. So that's my meal prep for the next day. Now I get to relax a little bit before I go to bed. And there you have it, a day in the life of a trainer, this trainer at the very least. Thank you so much for watching. Please feel free to leave a comment. Let me know about your day, perhaps your favorite supplements or your favorite go-to snack when you get home from work before the witching hour begins. And if you enjoyed the video, feel free to like and to subscribe. There's lots more where this came from. We'll see you next time.
That video, why not check out this one next? And if you have to go, before you go, make sure you subscribe over here.